Welcome back to the Inferno campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the fourth mission, and I have no idea how we survived that last one. We are apparently in Antares, if I'm reading this loading screen correctly.
Welcome aboard, pilots. This is Admiral Ramsey speaking. Since the Earther invasion began 16 months ago, we have lost control of Delta Serpentis, Ross 128, and 2 weeks ago, the enemy landed on our capital world, Yanis, the second planet of the Beta Aquilae system. Our first priority is to retake Beta Aquilae, and from there to clear Delta Serpentis and Ross 128. Once the Earthers are gone, we will push on to Sol itself. Pilots, Captain Bradley will give you your fragmentary orders.
Alright, so 16 months later, not sure how are we playing the same character? 74 Squadron Templars, Battle Honors, la-di-da, GTD Ramayana.
I'm Captain Gene Bradley, commander of the Ramayana Air Wing. Between the explosion at the gate and your time as an EA prisoner of war, It's a wonder you're alive. I'm glad to see that you've finally been exchanged and medically cleared. You'll be assigned to Alpha Wing of the 74th Templars. The 74th takes point on our most challenging assignments, so they're top of the list for the latest gear to hit Op Eval. You will lead Alpha Wing. Ensign Mustafa Kareem flies Alpha 2, Ensign Shannon Pasteur is Alpha 3, Lieutenant James Irving flies lead for Beta Wing.
So I guess we only have to find out what happened to our wingman who
the Vesudans
was so sure the Earthers were going to invade things.
In a conflict that they claim remains purely a Terran dispute. The Imperium's refusal to commit to anything more than token involvement has heightened tensions between our races. As such, we cannot expect significant Vesudan support in our campaign unless or until the EA begins to threaten Vesudan systems.
Didn't we bail him out of the Hammer of Light?
In the name of transparency and accurate information, I must inform you that the convicted traitor, former Major Eleanor Karpinski, was transferred to the Tartarus Maximum Security Penitentiary in orbit over the moon of Antares 2 at 1700 hours yesterday evening, Terran Standard Time. The Major fed classified intelligence to the EA and conspired to defect with additional damaging information. Fortunately, Karpinski's activities were discovered and she was apprehended before she could make her escape.
Wait, she was command.
The 74th currently flies the GTF Nihos Space Superiority Fighter. A descendant of the famous GTF Ulysses, the Nihos is a well-rounded light fighter in service with both Terran and Vesudan forces. You are also authorized to carry the standard issue weapon suite, including the Subak HL-12 Exazer, the Prometheus Cannon, the Shocker Heatseeker, the Hornet Swarm Missile, the Hurricane Dumbfire, and the Shadow Dogfighting Missile. Familiarize yourself with the specs in the Holotech room. Report to the ready room for mission briefing in 20 minutes. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's continue. Brotherly Feud.
Pilots, attend. At 13:15 hours, 2 EA cruisers evaded our forces in Beta Aquilae and made the jump into Antares. The corvette stationed at the node, the GTCv Carolina, has requested fighter cover before mounting a counterattack. Alpha and Beta Wings, you're going in. Expect the EA to send a mix of fighters and bombers to back up their warships, and let's hope they don't have any heavier firepower to spare. Check your loadouts and suit up. You're launching in 5 minutes. Dismissed.
Okay, I think this is the first mission of Inferno Classic that we did last year. Primary objective is protect Carolina and drive the EA back to Beta Aquilae. Unfortunate that we can't get away from this Ulysses-looking foolishness. Let's see. So, Shocker, Fire and Forget, and Shadow, Aspect Seeker. Seems good. Unfortunately, we have to fly a Ulysses analog, so let's hit it.
Good handshake, Alpha. 2 wings of VA fighters are inbound. Intercept and destroy.
Copy, Carolina. What about those cruisers?
Da, comrade.
Stand off the cruisers, Alpha. Their anti-fighter envelope is at least 1,200 meters. Stay close to our guns to maintain fire superiority.
This thing jumps. At least the Deimos and not like crazy low poly random new models.
That's it for the escort.
Oh boy, bombers.
Iros Wing is targeting our weapon systems. Take them out, pilots.
That's another one for your tally, sir.
Command, we've destroyed the initial EA attack. The enemy cruisers did not support the fighters.
Pilots, EA doctrine demands multiple strikes before warships are committed. Intel anticipates a wave of heavy bombers any second now.
Heads up, pilots. I see Peregrine bombers with fighter escort headed
Like
our way.
those?
Carolina, we are engaging.
Intercept Olympia bombers 6. Destroy Terra 3.
Keep this bandit off my 6! Acknowledged.
Oh, they are destroying the Carolina quick. Do not care about those fighters.
Scratch all peregrines. Good flying, people.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
I really wish they
EA
managed to get a
warships,
voice actor for
you have
command.
deployed lethal force in GTVA space. Surrender your vessels at once, or we will destroy you.
Negative. All human space is Earth space. In the name of the united and indivisible human species, we must defend Earth's sovereignty from all aggressors.
That's not how that works.
Carolina, you are cleared to engage. Alpha, Beta, support the Carolina by disarming those cruisers if possible, but conserve your assets to screen against bomber attack.
Alpha, use your shockers to disable those cruisers' beam cannons from range. Stay clear of the flak.
Sport, need more ordnance here.
Give our lives gladly. Terra Invicta!
Check 6! Check 6! I'm in trouble here!
Good
All right.
shot, gunnery. Core the Riolan's reactor.
Excellent. on, lock. This is a quick
Our
lock.
plot is clear. Excellent work, pilots. Hold the node until we can rotate.
Plot is
in
not clear.
reinforcements.
Okay, now it is.
Rearm if you need to.
Clean sweep. Those bastards came a long way to die for nothing.
I didn't join up to kill people. I'd rather be fighting the Shivans, if you ask me.
Oh, we all managed to
You
live,
sure
right?
about that, Kareem? How many times did you die in the Capella simulations?
You might not have signed up to kill people, but the EA took that choice away from all of us. Did you hear how that captain talked? They're all brainwashed.
Rearming complete, sir.
Thank you.
Wait, where the hell is that shuttle going?
What shuttle?
This is Beta Wing to Shuttle Tigris. Be advised that the Beta Aquilae node is an active combat zone. Plot a jump to a safe position at once.
Thank you for your concern, Beta Wing, but I will not deviate from my course. Tigris out.
Karpinski?
Huh, not very conversational, is she?
I know I've seen her face somewhere before. If I could just... My god. That's Major Karpinski. That's her. That's the traitor.
Yes, it is. Let's kill
You
her.
better hydrate, Kareem. Karpinski's in a maximum security facility.
Hey, screw you. I didn't put on this IV drip and catheter for nothing. I'm telling you, that's her.
I think Kareem might be onto something. Shuttle Tigris, halt your approach to the node and stand by for inspection. Tigris, respond.
Oh shit.
New contact! IFF is hostile! Reading multiple enemy warships!
Command, the EA just jumped in a corvette with cruiser escort. We need immediate reinforcements. Command, do you read?
Aye, traitor.
Command isn't responding. There's a science cruiser parked between those warships.
Ah, she
Must
jumped.
be jamming our comms.
Catcom, Elant Warren, H-Man. We just lost to Carolina. Destroy vantage panel.
I'm in trouble here.
I remember this being part of the Brotherly Feud mission in Inferno Classic. I think that's range. The indicator's real small. Wait a minute. This music ain't Freespace. This is Dawn of War. How many arrays this thing got? The nav system's out.
That did it! Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is Alpha 3, 74th Templars. We have been ambushed by an EA strike force. We need immediate reinforcements.
This is Allied Command. We are deploying the GTD Ramayana to assist. Hang in there, pilots.
Oh, no rearm. About to land on the Ramayana.
Ramayana now on station. We are engaging the Heliades. Alpha 1, fall back to our defensive screen.
GTD Phaeton.
Acknowledged.
Command, enemy forces have retreated. We're reviewing Alpha 1's logs now. It looks like this was a distraction so that the shuttle Tigris could escape with Major Eleanor Karpinski aboard?
Karpinski, Ramayana, the traitor is currently incarcerated.
The Major is now in Beta Aquilae with the Earth Alliance.
Acknowledged. Pilot, land on the Ramayana. Intelligence will see about what happened to Karpinski.
Three fighter bays. Return to base. Ramayana hangar. Delta and Epsilon. Where's that hangar opening? There we are. That looks like a runway. Oof. Can't afford to bump. Not with 2% hull. And this thing jumps, so there we are.
Though the destruction of the Carolina was a tragedy, you survived an overwhelming EA assault on your first sortie with the 4th Fleet. If you keep flying with us the way you did today, you'll do well in the 74th Templars. Our comms officer checked in with Tartarus Penitentiary just after they brought you on board. They confirmed that Major Eleanor Karpinski escaped less than an hour ago with assistance from EA agents and sympathizers on the prison staff. Fortunately, the attackers used a non-lethal force and there were no additional escapees. GTVI has launched a full investigation into the breakout. Dismissed.
Alright, nothing we could have done to save the Carolina. 6 total kills, no assists. 2 Claymore Mark IIIs, 1 Centaur, 1 Athena, and 2 Peregrine Aetna bomber and 2 Peregrine bombers. Bring our all-time total for the campaign to 7 with 1 assist. So this was Brotherly Feud, the 4th mission of Inferno, the former Inferno Nostos, of the Inferno remake here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.